What's up, Dunkers and Dunkettes? It's wankdunkin, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode Survivor Series Best of the Best pay-per-view. This is as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. We have the battle of the brands. We have brand supremacy. We have the best of NXT, Raw, and SmackDown, and we're starting off with a triple threat match between Kyle O'Reilly, Drew McIntyre, and AJ Styles, the North American champion, the United States champion, and the Intercontinental champion. Who will be the best mid title? Don't get me wrong; those titles aren't mid. I don't mean mid in that way. But who has the best mid card title? Let's get into it. And the man who's kind of been the MVP over these last couple of weeks when it comes to the Realistic Universe mode, the matches that we've watched this man been in, the one-on-one match he had with AJ Styles, which, no disrespect to Kyle O'Reilly, but that one-on-one match with AJ Styles could have been here at Survivor Series. But with NXT involved and the North American Championship involved, it will be a triple threat.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Drew
McIntyre, who had the one-on-one with AJ Styles. Then he also defended the U.S. title against The Miz on SmackDown to make it here to the Survivor Series as the United States champion.
He became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants. One of the most dangerous strikers in the game, Kyle O'Reilly, gets things done inside the ring.
And his opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Kyle.
Now, Kyle O'Reilly, not only is he the North American champion, but he is also the NXT Cruiserweight champion. As we saw Kyle O'Reilly, he went one-on-one with the up-up-down-down champion from Raw, Tucker, on an episode of NXT where Tucker actually got the win over Kyle O'Reilly, giving Raw the advantage tonight. But Kyle coming out here showing that he's not just the North American champion, but he is your NXT Cruiserweight champion as he plays air guitar with it, showing off the belt there. Defeating Santos Escobar for that title.
Feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
Kind of the underdog here in this triple threat match.
Tonight just became phenomenal. A terrific.
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion representing SmackDown, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's had some problems and some run-ins with Jinder Mahal, but tonight has to shift his focus to try to get a win for SmackDown.
Always on the hunt for glory. One of the most exciting and enduring competitors. AJ Styles constantly upping his game. Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
United States champion, NXT North American Cruiserweight champion, and the Intercontinental champion, McIntyre, O'Reilly, Styles. Which mid-card title will be the best? And look at O'Reilly bumping the heads of Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles, the underdog in this triple threat match. AJ just chilling in the corner. But triple threat rules, first person to score a pinfall or submission will win the match for their brand. And I know some of you guys don't like the whole brand supremacy thing, the Raw versus SmackDown, SmackDown versus Raw, or, you know, NXT, but I actually like it. We're doing that tonight, but we're not going to go away from tradition either.
You can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control. I wish someone would throw you.
O'Reilly on the outside. Now we have the IC and the US champion, AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre, just like we saw a week ago on Raw.
From way up, the handle connects. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's power currently being suppressed. He's turning the tables. But Styles still has to do more to get this. Styles break behind the line.
And now the calf crusher. Rope break though.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
McIntyre might have nipped the referee a little bit. I don't mind it, though. That's that same referee from Raw that's been having a lot of controversial calls. See if he'll rig it for Drew McIntyre since Drew is on Raw. But phenomenal forearm. McIntyre on the outside. And O'Reilly kicks out, showing why he's the NXT North American Cruiserweight champion, undisputed champion. McIntyre back outside, and this is a great strategy from the Phenomenal One, eliminating Drew McIntyre and focusing on Kyle O'Reilly. Looking for another phenomenal forearm, but this time McIntyre on the apron.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd to get back into the fight.
And now O'Reilly going for the finish. He's already eliminated AJ Styles.
McIntyre counters with power. Look at this. Just launched. Does he get it?
But what a toss from the United States champion.
Will it be? I think so. Good officiating there. Referee seeing him. The ropes.
Great officiating from that ref, Michael.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. He's in a little bit of trouble now. After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame.
McIntyre on the outside again. This is a great opportunity for AJ Styles in Friday Night SmackDown. And he's looking for it. a second phenomenal forearm. He hit the first one. No, going for the springboard 450. Didn't get all of it. AJ redoing it. O'Reilly moves out of the way. And now O'Reilly. He has the cover. And Drew McIntyre at the last second stops the pin. And now O'Reilly outside of the ring. McIntyre and Styles inside the ring. And now AJ on the top rope. Is he going to go for a phenomenal forearm from the top rope?
Getting back into the ring. Gets cracked by the overhand.
O'Reilly going for the finisher again. Can he do it? Claymore out of nowhere with AJ Styles down. And Drew McIntyre gets the win in this triple threat match. O'Reilly hitting the finisher on AJ Styles, and then Claymore out of nowhere to the undisputed NXT North American Cruiserweight Champion as the United States Champion gets the win, and that means Raw just upped the score. They already had the advantage from Tucker defeating Kyle O'Reilly on NXT, and now O'Reilly suffering another L for NXT, and Raw getting another win. I hope y'all can help me keep track of the score, but Raw is up 2-0 to NXT and SmackDown as your winner is the United States Champion from Raw, the Scottish warrior, psychopath, what do they call him? Drew McIntyre. Next, we have tag team action. We have the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions against the WWE Tag Team Champions. We have NXT. We have Raw, where Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, they defend the titles both on Raw and SmackDown, but they are on the Raw roster. See who's the best women's tag team in WWE in the realistic universe mode. Shotzi and Tegan Nox, they've held the titles from the beginning, since day one. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, no one's been able to defeat them since they won the titles. So I'm glad both of these teams have made it to Survivor Series as champions so we can see who is the best in the women's tag division. Shotzi, who went one-on-one with Rhea Ripley on this past episode of NXT.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey. Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there. You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael? Already a big following in the WWE Universe, Shotzi. And it's always better to follow a tank than have to face it. Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton? I'm good.
And the other half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Tegan Nox. So many teams on NXT have came very close. We've had Raquel and Casey. We've had just recently Lana and Kaylee Ray. But no one has been able to take those titles away from Tegan Nox and Shotzi.
The first ever women's War Games match. All that says to me is that Tegan Nox
NXT needing this win. They're already down 2 matches.
Saxton.
Well, feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes.
And this is not a disadvantage either for SmackDown, because I know this match is between Raw and NXT. Later on, we have a SmackDown versus NXT match. And here comes one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan. Also one half of Liv for Brutality.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea making her return to NXT to go one-on-one with Shotzi. And now looking to be the last surviving women's tag team in this tag team match between the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
Both of these tag teams have been dominant in their divisions on their shows. Shotzi and Tegan Nox live for Brutality, who is the best women's tag team in the realistic universe mode. We got Shotzi starting things off with Liv Morgan. Middle rope Hurricane Rana. And Shotzi off to a great start.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Counters that. To the arm. Terrible. Elbow. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Nice first off the knee. That offense taking a toll on her. And she denies Nox. Reversal on top of reversal.
And now Tegan Nox tagged into the match. She tosses Liv Morgan to the outside with Rhea waiting for a tag.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, guard buster. Basement drop kick. Oh, what a kick. Liv holds her off.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Face front off the barricade. Hairpole net slam. Enough already. They need to be aware of a countout right now. Elbow smash. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Going up high with the punch. Oh, not pretty. Tag made. Tag
Rhea and Shotzi, just like we saw on NXT.
She's tagged in. Blackheart turns it around. Knee to the gut. She turns it right around with a counter. Wow, look at this. Slam. Morgan on the receiving end.
And as dominant as these two teams have been, one of them will lose tonight here at Survivor Series. What the? And just like that, that was the fastest tag team match that we've had here in the realistic universe mode, which I'm kind of stuck in the middle because, like, I'm glad it didn't drag out, but at the same time, we didn't see that much of Rhea. She was tagged in once, and after that move, Shotzi and Tegan Nox with the win over the women's tag team champions as they get the first win for NXT. So NXT right now one score behind Raw, and SmackDown in dead last with 0. But what an impressive victory for the NXT women's tag team champions. As disappointed that match was, because that probably was my favorite match on the card. I mean, both teams dominant, and then we get that type of match. I don't know about that one, but your winners, the NXT women's tag team champions, Tegan Nox and Shotzi. Don't know if Liv Morgan might have had an injury. Don't know, but we're going to go with the traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. We got 3FC teaming up with Lacey Evans against Mrs. Money in the Bank, Mickie James, and the 3 Horse Women. Let's get into it. This is the only match on the card where it won't be a score for Raw, even though all these women's, all the participants in this match are Raw superstars. So this will not be a score for Raw. This will just be a traditional Survivor Series match between the rivalry that's been going on between the 3FC and the Horsewomen. You also got the rivalry that's been going on between Mickie James and Lacey Evans. Last time we saw Ronda Rousey, she tapped out at Hell in a Cell for a record 6-time to Becky Lynch here in the Realistic Universe mode. But tapping out to Becky, losing to Becky at Hell in a Cell as Becky defended her Raw Women's Championship. She's been a part of the longest rivalry we've had here in the Realistic Universe mode between her and Becky. There comes the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I love Shayna Baszler. I'm going to agree with you, Cole. I'm going to go on the record and say that Shayna Baszler might be my single favorite superstar in WWE. I love watching everything this woman is capable of. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap. Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain.
Raw right now in the lead, but this match will have no effect on the score.
Put your hair up and square up.
And here comes the third member of the 3 fighting chicks, Sonya Deville. Both Sonya and Shayna coming over from SmackDown to Raw, making the jump to team up with their friend, Ronda Rousey.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017, what a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe. Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And the first lady of the world's greatest Alpha Academy, Lacey Evans, teaming up with 3FC. 3FC choosing Lacey Evans because they said she has a mean right hook that would fit in really well with Sonya, Shayna, and Ronda, as they know how to use their hands very well.
Incredible victories against top talent like Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae.
Lacey Evans also targeting that Raw Women's title that Becky Lynch has.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
Hardcore Country, Mrs. Money in the Bank, Mickie James, the future WWE Hall of Famer, who's decided to cash in her title, or cash in for a title opportunity at WrestleMania. She announced it after winning the Money in the Bank. She's been going at it with Lacey Evans. She's also had a couple of matches against Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville.
Such a talented competitor.
Also faced Ronda Rousey when Ronda Rousey made her debut here in the Realistic Universe mode. Now she will team up with the Horsewomen.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California,
Bayley, along with Charlotte, who made their return at the Payback pay-per-view to be in Becky Lynch's corner.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence.
And now they will be in her corner with Mickie James here in this traditional Survivor Series elimination match.
But a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model. Grown tired of being an underdog, she's tired of being overlooked. Has toppled every foe that stood in her way. Here comes the Queen!
and from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever
And I think Charlotte
Hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has
might
made.
be the sole survivor pick here in this elimination match.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
And now, the Raw Women's Champion, big time Bex, the man Becky Lynch, the woman who has made Ronda Rousey tap out 6 different occasions, defeating Ronda in a steel cage, defeating Ronda at SummerSlam, defeating Ronda inside Hell in a Cell. And now Team Becky leading the march against Team Rousey.
Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. And the sound of the bell begins this tag match.
We're starting things off with Mrs. Money in the Bank and the former Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Now, this is the traditional Survivor Series match, elimination style rules. So, you never know. We can have 4 against 1. We can have 3 against 3, 2 against 2, 2 on 1, 3 on 1, 4 on 1. All the different possibilities here in this match as Ronda tags in Shayna Baszler.
Mickie James able to reverse that.
And Shayna with the reverse into a power bomb.
She's taking some big hits here. Got the tag.
And now Sonya tagging in, along with Bayley tagging in. And now Bayley from the top rope looking for that elbow drop. Don't know if she got all of it. Don't know if she hurt her elbow in the process.
What a smash. That is just insulting. Tag switch.
And now Bayley tagging in the Queen, Charlotte Flair. As we've seen everybody in this match up to this point, I think except Lacey Evans and except Becky Lynch.
There she goes.
And now Charlotte going after Lacey Evans. And now Lacey with the woman's right to Charlotte. And now Charlotte throwing strikes at Ronda Rousey, as those two have had a storied history in the past. But the distraction, Sonya from behind, as she tackles Charlotte, she tags in her tag partner, Shayna Baszler.
Looking for a suplex slingshot. Oh! Right to the back. Oh! And there's the tag bailing into the ring.
Great counter by Baszler.
I think I know what's next.
And now Shayna slamming down Bayley. Will Bayley be eliminated? No, Shayna not going for the cover.
Gets the tag.
And here comes Ronda, who started off the match with Mickie James.
Submission move, submission move. That's in the submission. Bayley's dreams about.
And there goes Becky running in there. You know she wanted to get her some of Ronda Rousey. These two with a personal rivalry all over that Raw Women's title.
And finds a counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, what a smash. That is
insulting. Places her right in the corner. Got her where she wants her. Big time. I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match.
Bailey to belly to Bailey from the second rope onto Ronda Rousey. Sonya gets in and breaks it up, and man, if these women can keep getting in there and breaking it up, y'all know what we go through in these tag matches. Now with an 8-man elimination tag match, it might be a minute before this match is over with. I'll tell you that right now. So be prepared. This is Bailey dragging herself to her corner. Couldn't make it there. And now Shayna tossing Bailey outside of the ring.
Bailey combats out of that. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Looking bad for her here. Drop kick to the spine. Oh, right on the arm. All measured up. Oh, man. Oh, just turn that around. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night.
And look at this, Shayna trying to count out Bailey.
They need to get back into the ring. Kick right to the leg.
I don't know if it was smart there for Shayna to break the count, but Bailey was going to make it back to the ring anyway. Only had to count of 7.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Now Bailey cutting off Shayna from her corner. Maybe going for another belly to Bailey.
Tag made, she's in. There's a supreme woman in our midst.
And now Sonya taunting Charlotte.
And she makes it to her partner.
Charlotte runs into a spine buster.
In the opposition. Step in the leg. Just nasty. Partner tags in.
Big boot from Charlotte Flair as Ronda Rousey enters, in this damn ref, man, bumping heads with Sonya or with Shayna. So Charlotte couldn't even get a count of 1. This dude, I'm telling you right now, this will be the last show and event that he referees. He's done. Hell, he shouldn't even be refereeing this event, this pay-per-view.
She's trying to create space.
He is not the best of the best. Maybe we should have got the NXT ref. And now we got Lacey and Mickey. Ronda and Charlotte still locking up, drop kick to the back of the head of Ronda Rousey from Mickie James. Now Charlotte being in this match is getting out of control. Mid kick to Ronda Rousey as she rolls out the ring.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster. Cover here.
And now Lacey. Bro, this damn ref. Mickie James's arm was on the bottom rope, and he completely ignored it as Lacey eliminates her rival, Mickie James, and now 3FC has the advantage over the Horsewomen. With a woman's right to Bailey, Lacey looking for her second elimination. He gotta go, bro. He has to go. I wish I could. Maybe after this first half, we can switch out the refs. But that is like the 3rd time he's done that in the Ciampa Jimmy Uso match, where it was the Gold Rush tournament, big stakes. He did it in another match that I can't remember, don't even want to remember, and now he does it on a pay-per-view? Mickie James is screwed here tonight at Survivor Series, and now 3FC has the advantage. It's 3 against 4 with the horsewomen, without Mickie James, without Mrs. Money in the Bank. Lacey Evans came close to eliminating Bayley, would have been her second elimination.
One arm hooked. Face buster. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget. She gets it.
And now Becky and Lacey. Could this be a future title match? Bayley helping out Becky. And now tagging in Charlotte. And a woman's right to Charlotte. And Becky breaks up another pin attempt. But man, Lacey Evans has been like low-key to MVP right now. She may be the sole survivor after this is all done. But finishers done to Charlotte and Becky. Mickie James eliminated. I think Becky is the freshest on the Horsewomen's team. Now a double team here from Sonya and Shayna as they flip Bayley onto her back.
Oh, man. Look at these shots. DeVille combo, Saxton. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Man, this place is jumping.
And now the numbers game. And those Ric Flair-like chops from his daughter, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And she tosses out Sonya to the outside, tagging in the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. They look to even up this match and make it 3-on-3. Now Becky not satisfied with a count out of Sonya. She's going to the top rope. Bayley might have messed that one up there for Becky.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. Return fire from DeVille. Becky connects. Becky in full control.
And now Becky with the manhandle slam to Sonya. Can the Horsewomen make it even? Not on Ronda Rousey's watch. And now Becky, instead of doing the disarmor on the legal Sonya, she does it to Ronda. She's made Ronda tap out so many times, but the distraction, kick to the face from Sonya Deville.
Second one didn't. Effective. Great counter. Oh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
trying to create space.
And another kick to the face from Sonya Deville. She tags in Ronda. Ronda wants her some of Becky Lynch. And now she goes for the submission, the arm bar. It's Lacey, man. She's been the MVP.
How close was that? And they're still in this.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Come on, ref. Get control of the match.
She's taking a beating here. Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Rousey got countered there. Hit right to the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And a tag there.
Another big move.
DeVille on the verge here. What a reversal by Bayley. Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside. Now tagging her in.
Ronda maybe looking for another arm bar to the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Facebuster. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good
And now Becky.
these superstars are earning
They going for a manhandle slam. Ronda reverses.
from Rousey.
Oh, shit breaker. Oh, impressive counter. Schoolboy. Wait, no.
Thought Becky was going for a roll up there, but showing off that strength, showing why she is the man.
Becky Lynch setting up for the Exploder suplex. And look at her feeding.
Becky not realizing Ronda rolled right into Shayna Baszler.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
She anticipated that one. Going up high with the punch.
Oh, jeez. She returns the favor there. Ooh, that floors Lynch. Another reversal. Eye for eye here.
Coming in hot.
Oh, God, Lynch looking to destroy the arm. And in the blink of an eye, Baszler is reeling.
Yeah, it's not often we see Baszler in this kind of predicament. Counters.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Take the
She scores big with the counter. What do we got to see here?
And now Becky on to the outside on Shayna.
Leg drop breaker. Hey guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Keep counting, ref. This dude, man.
Climbs back into the ring.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Tag.
Here she comes. And Sonya avoids that one.
Brutalized with kicks and a big clothesline.
And now Sonya with the clothesline.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is...
Until these women can stop their opponents from breaking up the pins and submissions, this match will never be over.
Becky's saying it, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
And to think our only elimination so far was because of a referee
Just right. Oh, man.
error.
And set him up. Oh, and into the hands. That's going to hurt. Intercepted by the man. Turns that back on Sonya. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Seated suplex. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure. Tag. This should be a good one here. They're bad for their opponent. Whoa.
Into the turnbuckle goes DeVille.
With a waistlock takedown. Oh! Right to the back. Bang! Tag made. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face. That's going to hurt. Here's a tag. This could be an opportunity. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Cross points. The soul just left Shayna's body. For the win. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Unbelievable tenacity.
Thought we were going to have our second elimination there. Should have known she would have kicked out with her teammates not hopping into the ring to break it up. And a big boot from the Queen to the Queen of Spades. And now Charlotte looking for a figure 4.
She'll get sent out the hard way. Mounted palm strikes. Armbreaker. Shayna Baszler.
And now Shayna with the submission.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Oh, what a counter. Thomas. Nasty knee. Tagged in. Ooh, what a kick. Enough already. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Charlotte setting it up. Beautiful neck breaker. Can she do it here? Coming to the rescue.
Seen that coming.
Just breaking down the opponent. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Endless kicks to the gut. And drop to the hail, too. Take the... That'll do some serious damage. Ooh, knee drop connect. Nice transition into the kick.
And now Sonya with a submission on Charlotte, but a rope break. Both Bayley and Becky knocked out Charlotte standing alone. But with Ronda and Lacey's attention towards Becky and Bayley, she has the figure four. They don't even see it. She has the bridge locked. Ronda sees it, I think. Shayna gets in.
Just in the nick of time. And this has got to be it. 1, 2. Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible. Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal. Able to get there in time.
Oh, and a chop block from Ronda Rousey. And look at 3FC taking care of Bayley and Becky, who's back on their feet. And I'm just about ready to see another elimination. And we might see it here. Ronda, will she tap out? Not to Becky, but to Charlotte. And Ronda taps for a record 7 times, but this time to the queen, as it is even 3-3. And I don't even know who's the legal woman. It may be Lacey Evans or Shayna. I don't know. But Ronda taps out. She's the first. She's the damn team captain. And she's eliminated first for her team as we're down to Shayna, Sonya, Lacey against Becky, Charlotte, and Bayley. But man, who is the legal woman? The referee is counting out somebody. He's counting out somebody. I bet his ass doesn't even know who the legal woman is here. He's at a count of 8.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised.
At a count of 9.
And they just got back in.
It's Shayna. We were trying to figure out who the legal woman was. Nobody knew. It was Shayna. She sneaks up behind Charlotte. She gets the chokehold in. And now Charlotte taps out. Man, 3FC, their eliminations have all been controversial. We didn't know who the legal woman was. Snuck behind Charlotte, made her tap out, and now it's 3 against 2. Only Becky and Bayley are left from their team. And now Shayna laughing at Bayley as Becky is laying on the other side of the ring. Bayley laying on the other side of the ring. 1 elimination for Shayna. 1 elimination, I think, from Lacey Evans. Charlotte with an elimination before she got eliminated. And now the legal women are Shayna Baszler and the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Is Becky going for the disarmor? Can she even it up 2-2? And she does. We see another tap out. Becky eliminates Shayna, and now she's going for another disarmor, this time to Lacey Evans. And it is a tag team match now. Oh, look at that, a right arm from, who is the legal woman? Is it Sonya? And we're seeing eliminations quickly here now. I don't even know if Sonya is the legal woman. Becky looking for a manhandle slam. She's only been able to hit it once the entire match. Can Becky get her second straight elimination?
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
She tags in Bayley. The horsewomen have been doing a great job to be able to keep up with the eliminations. Whenever somebody from their team gets eliminated, they eliminate somebody from 3FC.
Right to the arm, hyperextend your elbow. Piercing. She's able to get out of the way. In comes Becky Lynch. Hoping to end it here. This is it. Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal.
And now Becky on the top, but Sonya gets up. Change of plans from Big Time Bex. Getting that clutch elimination to tie it and make it 2-2. And right now, the Horsewoman have Sonya Deville right where they want her. Elbow drop from Bayley. This dude ran around in circles before getting down to make the pin attempt. But look at this. Becky taking care of Lacey on the outside. You got Bayley covering Sonya inside the ring, and the Horsewomen with two straight falls have come all the way back, and now it is a handicap match. Lacey Evans, the only person left on her team, as the whole 3FC have been eliminated now. Lacey all by herself against the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and Bayley. What a comeback this is for the Horsewomen. They were down. They got eliminated first because of that guy standing there in the ring that doesn't deserve a job anymore.
This match is coming down to the last second.
And now Lacey laid out. Ref at the count of 8. Now all of a sudden he wants to count fast. And Lacey isn't getting up, folks. And the last elimination comes as the result of a count out. Lacey Evans, it was a handicap match. I don't think she would have won anyway, as Mickie James rejoins her team. Charlotte there rejoins Bayley and Becky and Mickie as they all hug it out as Team Becky, the Horsewoman, along with the Money in the Bank winner, Mickie James, all survive here against 3FC in this traditional Survivor Series match. But that'll wrap it up for the first half of the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Stay tuned for the second half.